I'm ashamed to be an American where the fags can freely roam. They spread their filth around this land, every pervert calls it home.
For several days I'd been living among the members of the Westboro Baptist Church,
Proclaim God's word today.
a fire and brimstone Christian group made up almost entirely of a single family.
God hates the USA. Welcome to our picket.
Since the Iraq War, they've become infamous for picketing the funerals of dead soldiers as a protest against an America that tolerates homosexuality.
Welcome back to Hannity and Combs. Members of the Westboro Baptist Church in Topeka, Kansas have been protesting.
America is doomed. God hates fags. Are you a homosexual? Are you or not?
Shirley Phelps taught each of her 11 kids not just hate homosexuals,
We're servants of the living God, hon. Where does it matter where we came from?
but that all homosexuals should die.
The Westboro Baptist Church is probably the most controversial church in America.
Hush up, and obey your God.
You're a sick, soulless, twisted human being.
And for 3 weeks I'd be trying to fathom why they'd created such a strange ministry. Who was that one? Is this in the Bible?
Fags eat feces? That's a fact, hon.
The church is situated in a suburb of Topeka, Kansas. Its pastor is the family patriarch, Fred Phelps, also known as Gramps. Hi there, you must be Shirley.
Yes.
I'm Louis.
Hi, Louis.
How do you do? But in the last few years, the day-to-day operations have been run by the pastor's daughter, Shirley, a lawyer and mother to 11 children. So where are we? This is an office area,
Yes,
would we
it
say?
is. Yes.
So, these are your signs. You've got God hates fags here.
And God hates you. Just don't think of fags as just those guys who are taking it up the tailpipe. Think of it as people who are involved in some perverted sex act, and I'm talking about anything other than one man, one woman in their marriage bed.
So beneath that, are there gradations of iniquity, as it were?
If you see a nation or a people who have risen up with one voice to say that it's okay to be gay, you're looking at a doomed people. Those people have crossed the line. When you say gay pride, you obviously have given over any trace or any notion that you're going to admit that you're sinning. You understand that, don't you? It's okay to be gay. It's an innocent alternate lifestyle.
That's what I believe.
Well, then you can't say, then you believe that it's not a sin.
Yes.
And so you condemn yourself, because by your words are you justified, and by your words are you condemned.
But am I right in thinking, though, that you know that Jesus actually wasn't a big thing for him? He had other priorities rather than homosexuality.
See,
and it's not one of the 10 Commandments, is it?
Yes.
Which one?
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
But that's not being gay. It's cheating on someone.
The streets of this nation are full of married men having fag sex. That's adultery. So don't try to pretend that you don't come under the umbrella of adultery just because you're a fag. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Go put your, this is Gabriel.
How do you do?
Go put your stuff away. And Grace.
How do you do?
This is Grace.
For the last few years, the church has taken its message of God's hate to the funerals of soldiers killed in Iraq and Afghanistan, reasoning that they were struck down by God for fighting for a depraved and doomed nation. So what is the plan today?
The plan is that we'll get out here and put these signs in the air.
At the funeral?
Hun, you can call it that, but what they're doing here is they're worshiping the dead.
You said you do research into the soldiers that have died?
He was a staff sergeant, Kevin Ziegler, and he died of an IED,
That's a,
roadside bomb.
right, an improvised explosive device.
Exactly. It says his family was told that he and another soldier died while trying to disable the explosive. He was 31.
Do you think it's possible that by getting in people's faces in this way, you're more likely to put people off the word of Jesus Christ and the Bible. Have you thought about that just in terms of human psychology?
You think our job is to win souls to Christ. All we do, by getting in their face and putting these signs in front of them and these plain words, is make what was already in their heart come out of their mouth.
What do you really think?
This is what I really think.
No, but you do, but you actually, there's a part of you that doesn't think that.
No, there's not any part of me. The commandment has gone forth.
Why go down
America
there?
is doomed because we are the evil angels.
Evil angels?
Exactly, and it's not because we're evil people, but because we're bringing to you the message of the evil that God has determined upon you. And once we have delivered this message...
I thought God didn't do evil.
Oh my goodness. Come on guys, let's get out of here. Let's bail. This is our corner. Come on, little boys. Zach, you hop in case he wants you.
So I'm going to keep
Zach, call
a
me.
little bit of a distance because I'm not part of the picket.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm just here as a journalist,
Yes.
Shirley.
Yes.
Today's picket was at an intersection near a church in Kansas City, Missouri. Among the picketers was the pastor's wife, though of the pastor himself there was no sign. Like many states across America, Missouri has established strict regulations in an attempt to limit the Phelps contact with the bereaved, and I was relieved to see how far from the funeral the church members were required to be.
God hates America! America is doomed!
This is shameful.
Yeah.
Right down shameful.
Yeah, hon.
Got little kids like this. You guys need to be.
You obviously raised your brat for the devil. You're a big gluttonous brat for the devil.
And you're going to hell.
You know, I don't agree with the lifestyle.
I don't, you do, yes you do.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
yes you do. You love fags, you hate God, so just shut up.
What was he talking about?
He's talking about, I don't agree with fags, but, you know, que sera, sera. You think you can fix this with that? You think you're going to change God?
You know why you're there, you fucking bitch?
Because you are a rebellious brat. That's why.
I've only been out here 25 minutes or so, but so far the reaction has been, I'd say, approximately 100% negative. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
Do you think maybe there's another way of delivering the message? Maybe like a letter of consolation to the family of the
We
soldier?
send letters all the time, but not consolation. You angered the Lord your God, and now He's cursed your family. There's no consolation there. They're not going to have any consolation.
As a picket today, how would you rate this out of 10? How many marks out of 10?
And they're all 10s. All of them.
Jacob, would you say 10 out of 10 as well? Jacob?
Yeah, God did this. Therefore, it's perfect.
Does everything get 10 out of 10 then? Everything that happens?
Yeah.
Everything. Everything. Thank God for all of His judgments. Not one word falls to the ground. Yeah.